Good top 30, bro.
We might have to scrap the island beat and just go to the gutter with this shit.
Yeah.
Let's make some music, man.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's slap on some beats. I put the aux out from your laptop.
You wanna record that? Let's see how that 808 sounds. It's exciting. Yeah, already. Just do that all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just feels crazy. Like,
Yeah. So now you got the clarity of it. The cool part is, like I said, you can, if you want just to understand how the other frequencies are, turn that off completely. Now you're just getting.
word.
Yo, can I
You can separate what you actually want to understand and how you want to curate that experience. So what you want to overlay, how much texture you want to add to it. If you want to expand him, if you want to have him more punchy, you can now understand how it's going to be reproduced versus kind of a guessing game of like what it's going to sound like on different speaker stacks.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I gotta go through like all my subs now.
Yeah, exactly.
And check out like how they feel. I know how they sound, but how they feel is a whole new.
Because now you understand exactly the curvature, how clean you mixed it, like how does it actually match up with all the other instrumentals and everything you're adding in there. Because you don't want that bass to overshadow, and it's easy to overshadow because you don't even know how it's going to be reproduced out.
Rastafari. This is hard.
A little bit lower. Yeah. Feels like I'm at a festival.
There we go, there we go.
See how kick sounds on this.
Oh.
I already know that shit's gonna hit hard.
That's kind of rotting. You want to add some more?
Yeah.
But as you're going through this process, does it feel like you're getting more kind of creative freedom, or like it's allowing you to think differently about your creation of music, or what's kind of going through your head right now as you're making music with it?
Yeah, just kind of like hearing how sounds would like fit in more so off of like feeling as opposed to just the sound, you know? Because like usually we just have a sub, so like you're kind of feeling like the bass going, but now it's just like specifically, you know, certain characteristics I'm hearing. So it's dope.
Yeah, so that's why like as you go through the different instruments, if you don't want it to get overshadowed and stuff like that, you can just play around with like separating it. So now you're just like, okay, I understand how that's gonna play around with it. Let's add that layer in, and then you can understand how much you want to amplify different parts and like mix it in, and where you want to put the crossovers in and all that kind of stuff.
For sure. Yeah. What you think?
That shit slaps, bro.
Sliding.
It's getting to the point that it has a good vibe. Now you just need I feel like now the vocals needs to be like a mixture of like a Bob Marley and a Vonnie.
Okay. I mean, we'll see what the Bob feature pricing is for 2022. I think the features are limited.
I know, I think they're pretty limited.
Oh man. One more time.
We're running right back.
Run that back. Yeah, that's a nice one.
Yeah, I feel like you should enter it in with like a waterfall or something like that.
Some water shit?
Yeah, like add in that Islander vibe, like right off the bat. Like it's just a super subtle thing in, because the one thing you're gonna notice that's super dope about how it's gonna be reproduced out is it's gonna feel kind of like the waterfall's above you as the rest of the sound is kind of like building up, and then once it hits, you can just like fade out the waterfall and just have the rest of it hit hard.
Okay, let me see. Not that
Damn, that's heavy.
Not that.
That's gnarly.
More of a river.
Yeah.
We went from like kind of toilet to river magically. All you gotta do is pitch it down a little bit.
Like toilet to river.
Let's filter it as well.
Like I can hear somebody in the background. Yeah, hand me that water.
Hey, I'm thirsty. Hand me that drink.
Right.
Oh, it needs like a riser into that, like a build up into the.
Riser.
Yeah.
Ooh, there we go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, there we go. There we go.
Crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, now you made an entire beat from end to end. So like, what is your thoughts on the process and how this kind of unlocks your creative freedom a little bit?
I think I'm thinking more as I go in terms of how like the sounds mesh with one another, really. But it's more stimulating just overall. You know, like every sound has a personality. It's not just out of a speaker. It's like everywhere. It's kind of how it feels. So.
Yeah, and the way we designed this too is that soundbar plus what you have on the backs, the ResonX, you can put that in one of those cases and you can take that anywhere. That's kind of the idea, is that like you usually are restricted by being in a studio environment, being in these curated environments. But with this, since the signal is getting passed directly to your body, you can set this up in a hotel room, in your apartment, anywhere, and you're going to get the reliable, same exact reproduction every single time, versus it being scattered based off the room acoustics and all these things that you don't know how it's actually going to reproduce when then you do play this on another device like a phone or a speaker or something else, because it's always going to be something new. Especially like a lot of people mix with headphones on, but you're only getting certain ranges out of that, so you don't really actually understand what's happening in music, and it's not going to sound the same once you then actually have the final version that you publish. Like shit.
For sure, yeah, you can't go back. No, that's cool. You can take it on the go. You know.
Then Adam, you should just reverse the whole beat.
A day in the life.
Reverse the whole beat, going backwards.
Reverse the whole beat,
You
dude.
can hear how it sounds.
Oh, that's
Yeah, come on.
yo, that's next
That
level.
might be the intro.
Yeah.
Look at this man's face.
Because I know how that's gonna feel. That's like DJ scratching, bro. That's like
Wow. Yeah, the beat just started. We didn't even finish it really after hearing that.
Keep in mind, this is all on the go, you guys. This is all improv. We're all improvising this. That was gnarly.
Like how it.
That's a crazy sound. Yeah. Yo, this changed the whole beat. This changed the whole beat, Adam.
now we're from Islander to like
Trash.
this is like hard street
Yeah,
style. Like
Yeah, this is the one.
yeah, I'm with it.
But I always save the original tempo so you can go.
Oh no,
back,
of course, you can
you
always
know
go
what I mean?
back.
Because it's about to be a whole different.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. I think like hi-hats, dude. Yeah, like. Yeah.
Oh, that shit goes hard now.
It's done. It's done.
Yeah, this beat is done, dude.
Oh yeah.
This beat is done. This beat is done, dude.
It's a little dirty.
Oh, bro, that's a good type of dirty though.
We might have to scrap the island beat and just go to the gutter with this shit.
Yeah.
Nick, what you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get Vincent real quick. I wanted to listen to this shit.
This is way better than the last beat.
This is wild.
Oh yeah, okay, good. Yeah, there we go. Alright, airdropping right now. What if you reversed it?
Hold on.
Oh, get out of here.
Man.
Yeah, this is what we made first.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't even sound as cool as the last one we just did.
We
Like,
just had to give it a facelift.
all from scratch. Alright. I'm gonna shine the data. I'm gonna shine, I'm gonna shine, I'm gonna know the later. Shop them with the yo, this beat is nuts. This beat is nuts. Dude literally did everything with the phone and a laptop. Ooh!
I know. I'm not here like every day anymore.
This is kind of hard.
Yeah, that's tough.
All right, so I mean, now you guys have listened to music, you guys have watched some videos, you guys have made some music. How would you describe this overall experience to other producers, artists, creatives out there?
I think it just allows you to be more immersive into the creative process. I mean, most of the time, like, we just focus on what they call the vibe. A lot of people who are too technical, they want to like reference it, but I think mostly it's like about like being in whatever gets you to that place creatively is like this kind of helps you get there quicker. You know what I mean? Because like most of the time it kind of takes time to even build to the vibe, but this helps you like, just be a little bit more quicker. And like the quicker you can get there, the more efficient you can be with time. You know what I mean? Instead of like having to like start off like 30 minutes capturing a vibe, see where everything goes. But like, if you can catch it quicker, man, it's always better.
I think just like overall, like it's more stimulating, so like I think ear fatigue is like a big thing with producers and like I could see cooking up at this level happily for like, the whole night, regardless how turned up we get, like I could still feel everything going on, at those levels. So I think it had me more engaged overall, more curious.
I'm assuming you wanna make more with this.
I
just
do.
Go forward. So what we'll do is I'll make sure that we get you a demo unit so that you can keep making music with this and expanding on it, because I want to see more beats like this and also understanding how people perceive it. But yeah, I mean,
Appreciate
it
that.
feels like Oprah. Oh yeah, because of y'all help becoming a part of this, you now get a free demo package.
Tesla.
That's really what it just
appreciate
felt like.
that, bro.
hell yeah, bro.
That's really what it just felt like.
But yeah, man, appreciate you guys' time, checking this out, talking about what your guys' opinions are about it, how you're perceiving it when it comes to all these different content consumption, also creation. Because for me, it's all about understanding how somebody wants to use it and how to keep amplifying that. Because I know that for creatives, it's all about what tools you have at your disposal to create. But then on the consumer side, the biggest part we want to make sure that people understand is that we've been experiencing everything so flat. right? Like when you listen to music, it's very flat. When you watch video, it's very flat. This makes it multidimensional. So you actually understand the nuances inside of it. Because now as a creative, you can understand that you can actually add emotion through texture. You can add emotion through what you're building out. So it's not just about the vocals. You can actually add it in. I mean, that's why when you watch a movie, right, they add music to add that dramatic sequence. Yeah. That can be actually done through frequency. So you can actually make it where you have different frequency making you more anxious, making you more mad, making you more happy, right? You can control that in, and now you can start tying that into your music and adding those textures and these layers on top of it to allow people to experience your creative outlet like never before. And that's kind of our ultimate goal here, is to make sure that what we're building is not coming from the lens of us as the people who invented this technology. It's coming from people such as yourselves who want to use it and what you can do with it, so we can actually build a future where when you're at a concert, you could be all the way at the back of Coachella vibing out equally as the people all the way at the front. That's the ultimate goal there, that you can enjoy anywhere else.
I think I'm gonna start bumping up ticket prices if y'all do that.
Hell yeah. You gotta get money somehow, my guy.
Oh my God, ticket prices about to go up by like $15, $20 more.
Cool, but any last thoughts before we close out for today?
Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Hey, the baby, if you want the last beat.
Hey man, hit us up.
Bring it.
Follow our IGs. It's gonna be right here down below. Y'all know the deal. Support.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys tuning in. But yeah, let's keep making more creative stuff, and let's keep pushing out more beats, and let's have people enjoy them.
Bad.
For sure.
Sounds lit.
Appreciate it. You just gotta start like ignorant, like. Yeah, that shit dirty. The bounce.
Oh yeah, no, that's dope.